again from the Battlehammer, bringing you more gaming goodness. And on today's show, we are bringing you more Verrotwood. Because it's damn good. It's atmospheric, quick and simple to play, and I just really like it. And unfortunately, it's another system that I'm just going to reskin for just about everything because I'm lazy. So what are we doing today in Verrotwood? Well, as you recall, last time we did the village, and we're doing the second mission in that little pack. The village and the Hare. We've done the village, we're now doing the Hare, which is all about the Hare of Yester. Well, what's that all about then, you say? Well, bear with and I'll tell thee. So, for the solo. Spring is finally with us, although it's hard to tell nowadays. This means the return of the Hare of Yester and her eggs of renewal. We've tracked the Hare of Yester back to her nesting grounds, and with the will of our God at our backs, we will claim these eggs. So basically, this weird rabbit hare thing, every spring comes out, lays these eggs, which they spread seeds and elder energies to the thirsty soils, so they're renewal and everything, really good. Unfortunately, since the bell has sounded, brum, brum, the Hare has now become a twisted monstrosity. However, the eggs are still of use to us. So the idea is to get into her little lair area and snatch as many of the eggs as we can. Now basically, at the end of the game, you'll get extra points for each egg you get hold of. However, if you get knocked prone, or there was something else, if you are knocked prone, or you suffer damage from an attack, the egg is dropped and broken. So we can try and get as many as we want. Great. The game ends when all of our cultists have been taken out of action, the Hare of Yester has been taken out of action, or at the end of round 4. If all your cultists are taken out of action, no reward. If you still have cultists on the table at the end of round 4, you gain 25 favour for each egg still held. If the Hare's taken out of action, 100 favour. So it's all yummy goodness. There's eggs in it. So the only thing I've got to do is just put those to one side. Even though I've got a mount, I'm still not using one because I'm trying to find a specific model that I want for my warband. It needs to look right for what I want to do. So at the moment the mount is still back at home. What we need to do, however, is just to do our ritual points. So looking at my sheet, my rituals were, my cult's preferred stat is Dex. So let's, for one, try to find that eraser, which is over there. So just scrabble that out because the power changes each game. Shut up, shut up, shut up. So I'm going to go on Dex. So the favoured of the widow, the Lady Tarantia, has got a Dex of 2, so that's 2 dice. So I've got a 10, so I'll have that. So 10. The Huntsman's got 2. We'll have the 6, so that's 16. The other Huntsman's got 2. 16, we'll have the 8, so that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24. And the Blessed of the Widow has only got 1, which is 6. So 30. So that's 30 points of power for my rituals. So that's Twistings of Fate, Venomous Form, Summon and Rebirth. Let's just grab the rules. That's not all the rules, I don't think. Oh no, that's some 40k and some other stuff. So let's just quickly check what they are. My rituals do again. Summon 16, that's the new model. Oh, that's right, that summons my giant spider. Rebirth for 30. That's cast immediately after one of your cultists has been taken out of action. That's 30 points though. Not really casting that in a hurry. Unless, of course, we do some praying. Pray now. That leaves us venomous form, which for the rest of the game, the model may not be poisoned. Whenever this model rolls a crit, it causes poison, so that's good to know. And Twistings of Fate, I believe, is after you've done a dice roll, you can free action. You can re-roll any of the dice. That was it. That was the weapons. Poison, poison, poison. When a model is poisoned, must take strength roll at the beginning of its activation. That's right. Such an easy system. I love it. So, so everything's ready on the sheet. I've got the bits I need for the beastie. So, come back and mow, and I will show you the table, and we'll get started. So go get yourselves a cup of tea. Join us again in a minute. So, welcome to the lair of the beast. There it is in its gloriousness. So, we've got two of our party down here. Then scooting along, we had the other two over here. And then if we quickly move through the darkened woods, there is the Hare of Yester itself. Dung, dung, dung. It's basically a moonstone model. It's a jackalope kind of big old bugger thing. And I thought, that is perfect. So one of its nests is there. And the other nest is me knocking over all the trees is there. So they're 17 inches away from us and about 12 inches and more than something from each other. I don't bloody remember. So that's the setup. That little bugger is going to be bouncing around like a sod. You don't want that to land on you. So we've got the bag with the counters in. So it's got one for each of my characters. The beastie gets 2 counters to activate on, and there are also 3 counters in there for event activation thingies. So with that in mind, let's get down to it. Okay, so again, to show you on the bigger camera, here's one, me standing with the trees up again that I've knocked over. Oh, one of them days. Get up there. There you go. Tilly, can you stop doing that, please? Thank you. Okay, so 2 of my people are here. 2 of my people are here. Hare of Yester is there. Nest 1 there. Nest 2 there. I found the perfect pieces of extra scenery for this, just to make it look that little bit more grotty. And it's, excuse me, it's simply dead sticks from your garden. Get a handful of them, just chuck them all over the table. It's a grotty old wood, remember, so, you know, have some fun with it. Right then, with that said, it is time for us to do our thing. So I'll just move that camera out of the way to there. Get these 2 pieces of paper for the Hare up here. So, that's on its and that's its thingy. When an event is drawn, it does that. Turn counter is there. And then the mist begins to clear. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's get on with this. So as usual, rattling in the old bag. And what do we get to start with? So 4 turns we want to get in here. It's a black 2. So that is the Blessed of the Widow. Now that's my standard bearer. I'm trying to save up so I can actually get that banner. So you're going to move, action, do. It's a move action and then another action, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is to do a run action, which is 2 points, and that will be 9 inches. Now, where is it? There's one over there. So this chappy here, or chappess, is running round to there. And without having to drop a box on my head today, I've got my little spider activation tokens. So I'll place that there. So that one is done. Quick and simple. Moving on. Next. Waka 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 waka. Ding ding ding. It's a 4. So it's huntsman right-handed, which was this one. Now he is going to be moving this away because he kind of wants to bring the old hare this way so my other people can zoom round and grab. I just want to see prey action is 2 and a ritual is 1. Does he want to cast the ritual now? I think we are. I think we're going to do our summon, which is 16 points. So that puts us on 14, but come, oh darkness, blah blah blah, within 2 of me, this great big Spidia turns appears even. So there's my counter for that one. Done. Moving on. Next we have, oh, it's a white one, so that's the hare. So this is the first of its activations. What does it do? Activates twice per turn. Okay. On its activation, the Hare of Yester will move up to 9 inches towards the nearest visible cultist or summoned beastie. That's going to be this way then. Ignores all terrain and movement penalties. Well, it would, wouldn't it? If this movement puts it base to base of the cultist or summon model, it will perform its melee attack action. Well, that is within 9. And its move up to 9, so it goes doing to there, and it will have its attack action. So it's a strength of 2 for that. Boing, 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 boing. It's got a 3 and a 2. That's not too good for you, bucko. And melee. What's melee? Defense. Defense is 1. Oh no, it's the spider, isn't it? It's the Spiddy. Defense is... Come on, where are you? Defense is 1. It's a 3. Now it needs to equal to or be greater, so it has hit me. How much damage does it do? Claws and teeth. 5 points of damage. Oof! So it's come lumbering over and smacks my poor summoned spider for 5 points of damage. Next, it's a random event thingy. Now, where's the, that's on its activations, right here, it's on here. When an event is drawn from the random activation, the Hare of Yester will hop 9 inches in a random direction. Whilst performing this hop, the Hare of Yester ignores all terrain and is placed in a new location. If the hop takes the Hare of Yester to a board edge, it will stop. After the Hare of Yester has hopped, every model within 6 inches will be laid prone. If the hop ends with the Hare of Yester in base phase contact with any models, they will take 5 points of damage. Well, that is rude. So the random location is back that way. Oh, trees are a thing, aren't they? So it boings back, boing, to there. Well, that's a fuck. Okay, next. It's black 1. It's the Lady Tarantia herself. Nya, nya, nya. And she is going to leg it. So it's a run, so that's 6. That'd be 9. So she's going to run to there. That's her little Spiddy activated. Next. La, 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 la. Oh, nuts. It's another rando. So it's going to swing again. And this time I think we can zoom in a bit for you now, can't we? I think we can. Woo, just to there. And this time it's going to spoing that away. Uh-oh. That's not a good spoing for us. So it goes boing to there. And this poor chap, uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Next. Oh, it's the fucking rabbit again, isn't it? Bloody typical. So this time it will move. La 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 la. On its activation, it will move 9 inches towards the next visible cultist. Well, that's that one. So it goes boing into there. And as it's a activation and not a random event, it's a combat thingy. So it goes, oh, boing, 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 bosh. It's got a critical. Defense for me over there is 1 point. Right, so it's hit me for a critical. And a critical on that bunny is 5 plus 1. That'll be 6 points of damage. Ow, ow, and oh, let me see. Fucking ow. So 6 points of damage, do on my cultist there. Oof. Back to the pot. This time we get, oh bloody hell. Cool, imagine if you're doing this mission with, you're going against someone and you get the rabbit bouncing all over the shop. Right, where's he going? He is going in direction that away. So, boing. So there. And that leaves one more token. One more. And it's my last hero. I am thinking, is he going to move or is he going to pray? Pray now. For how long? We're falling from ecstasy. So it's lasted. Yep, I think he's going to pray. So it's 1d10 added to my power. And we get 2. Well, that's enough to do us another giant spider if we have to. Ooh, can you have more than one summon on the go at once? Ah, only one at a time. Boo! It's like the rules have been written by someone that knows what they're doing. Well done, Mike. Right, so counters go back in the bag. Going on to turn 2. Let's just grab some picks. Dun dun. That's me, you idiot. And she's off to get the nest. Brrr. Okie dokie. So I've just taken all my little spider markers off. Doop 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 doop. Okay. When does ha. So now the spider's in, that's another random activation. So I shall put number 5 in. Is it random? Yep. So number 5 is the spider. So turn 2. It's the random event. So where does he pop off to this time? This way. So boing. I'll leave him just there. Uh-oh. No. No. I see you. No. Okay. I do like random activations. 2. It's my standard bearer girl. Go, 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 go. So, run action. To there. Kill, 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 kill. Spider, let me know she's activated. Next. Oh, it's my blokey left hand in charge, which is this chap down here. And he's going to take one for the team, he is moving to there. So he's going to be the closest target for when that wabbit decides to have her bloody action, and it'll come straight for him. So put that spider there. And next. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? It's my leader. It's my leader. And she still can't quite get there, so she is going to have to run as well. That will put her there with Spiddy, so she has managed to get to the nest. That's good, that's good. Next action. Who is it? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Oh, it's the Spidey. It's the Spidey. It's got a move of 6. Blah, blah. So Spidey will hoof over there and it will attack. So it's got strength of DOS. I rolled a 6 and a 9, and the Hare has got a defence of 2. Oh, bloody 7 and 10. It just looks round at my spider with contempt. But that's the spider done. Okay, next. It's the random, so it pops off. It pops off. Where are you going to pop off to now? That way. So, doing. There's no one within 6, so no one gets knocked over. Knocked over. Next. Oh, it just will not leave me alone, will it? 1, which is white, so it's going to be it. And it's going to go for the closest, which is, it's that one. She's already taken 6 points of damage. So the rabbit comes, going in the nest, and it's bound to come bounding over. So strength 2 gets it a 5 and a 7, and my defence is 1. Come on, nah. 9! In your face, rabbit of doom! Haha! Next. Oh, it's the bastard rabbit again. So it will attack, I presume. Let me just check. What does it do? It will just attack, I presume. So again, it rolls a 4 and a 4. 44. And my defence is a 9. Thank you. That will do for me, Tommy. That will do for me. Next. it's another random action. It goes boing that away. Doing. So there, no one within 6. And that just leaves one in there. Boink. Which is this chappy down here. Oh, what's he gonna do? I think he's going to be running, get to the middle-ish area. So when the bastard bunny comes bouncing back, we can have a smack at it. So that's the end of turn 2. Get ready for turn 3. So all of the counters, activation tokens go back in the pot. Bop, 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 bop. Let's take our spider activation counters away. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I like it being 4 turns. That's quick. It's great for when you're filming. 4 turns, piss off, love it. So this time, more than any other time, random. Off he bounces. And he's bouncing that way, so he will stop there at the edge of the table. Oh, are you scared, bunny wunny? Shh, be very quiet. We're hunting rabbits. Oh, bollocks. No, we're not. The rabbit is like, rah! Oh, it's 9 for his move, isn't it? Yep, so, rah, in he comes. What does he get this time for his attacks? He gets a 1 and a 6, and I rolled a 10. Boom! You cannot harm me. My wings are like a shield of steel. Whack, whack, whack. Next, it's a 2, which is that model, funnily enough. Now, what you gonna do? Are you gonna hit it? Now move. Move over. Can't go through another model. So can't go through, but I can go round it. So he's going to move round to there, and then stab it in the back. My strength is 1 dice. And that's a 7, and their defence is 2. It's managed to defend. Bar. So, little spider there for my activation. Done. It's off for a bounce again. Kaboing! It's going that way. So it jumps over this bloody great rock, doing, and comes down there. Yes, run while you can. Or jump, actually. Next. Oh, it's doing it again. That's all of its jumps out of the way. Where are we going to this time? Uh-oh. 10 this way. 9 this way, direction. Wing to there. So he is within 6, he is within 6. Laid prone. So doing. What the fuck? Incoming rabbit. So prone. Yeah. Yeah, nothing to worry about. I just have to get up, which will be my move. So next, black 5. That's the spider. For far, should I run? Because that would then go 9, won't it? So to there. Skullbutt. Actually, I want to stand these back up because I will get confused, but what I will do, because they're not dead, I shall put a little one of these so I know they're prone. Bosh! Ooh, me face! Okay. Back to me. Black 1. That's my boss girl. So, got to spend an action and being base to base of the eggy thingy to pick it up. Each model may only hold 1 egg at a time. There is no limit to how many times an egg can be picked up from a nest. So, her first action will be to pick up an egg. So I've got a little green token which I shall put on my character sheet. That's her first action. She can only hold 1 at a time. Okay, her second action is going to be to move. Because I can only hold 1. We don't want to be too near the bloody rabbit. We've only got 1 turn left, so she's going to move to there. She has activated. Next. It's the wabbit, and it's going to go roar into that spider. So it rolls, a 9 and a 10. I rolled a 3, so it does 5 points of damage on the spider. Kills the spider. No! Oh, you vicious bastard. Mean. So back to me, and we're on a 3, which is left-handy, and he's down here. He is going to do a run. Morning, boss. As he scampers past to there. Activated. 1 token left. It's my other chap, and he will stand up and then go, oh, I'm standing up. And that is the end of that turn. So, going into turn 4, at the moment, everyone is still alive, except the spider, which has died. So the spider can now shuffle off its mortal coil. And then take my other counters away. Not that one, and that one. Shove all the counters back in the bag. And I like the way it always gives an option where you can do the cruel variant, where you can upgrade the Hare of Yester to a greater Hare of Yester. Well, that can just piss off. Right, here we go. For turn 4, we'll start with black 2, which is our chappess over there, standard bearer person. First action will be to stand up. Second action will be to grab an egg, because she's in base to base with the nest. Done. Oh, yeah, I really need another action now, and I need it to be a certain person. And if it's not, we're in trouble. Oh, it's a random. I can live with a random. Random goes boing down to there. I can live with that as well. Next. Black 3, which is 1, 2, Righty, that's him over here. First action, move to the nest. Second action, grab an egg. Done. Next. Oh, is it all go to, is it? Is it all go? It's the wabbit, it's the wabbit. So it will move 9. Oh, you can't reach me. Oh, you can't get to me that way. But you can that way. So it will move, storming through. So there, as it crashes through the trees. Oh, that's a great pick. Crashes through the trees onto my huntsman. It rolls a 2 and a 3. And my huntsman, defense of 1, is a 4. 2, 3, 4. So he's defended. That's good. Good, good, good. Next. Oh, it's going to be running off. Bastard creature. It bounds off. Direction that way. So the path of least resistance. I'll boing it to there. It's now just hiding behind that tree.
No, no, you shall not get me.
Yeah, we've got your eggs there, you bastard. Next. It's black 1. That's my leader. That's my leader. Oh, she's just going to mooch this way. She'll have a run. To there. That tree keeps getting knocked over. She's... Fuck off. Next we have, it's the wabbit again. So it will come charging down. Rog! And it does, a 7 and a 9. That's not good. My defense is 2. So it hits me for 5 points of damage. Oof! Damn you, wabbit! Can't be much more left. It's me, it's him, in fact. He is going to hit the wabbit. What's he got? He has got a 2-handed sharp thing. Its strength, there's only 1 though, so 1 dice to try and hit. I've got 6. The wabbit's defense, it rolls a 9 and a 7. So I'll take a swing at it, sword gets locked in its horns, gives it a bit of a shake of its head, doesn't do anything. And then, last thing it does, it goes kaboing this way. It goes doing to there. And that is turn 4 of the game. That is the game done. So, none of my cards have been taken out of action, so the game hasn't ended. Hare hasn't been taken out of action. It's the end of the game, because it's the end of turn 4. So, there you go. They have all survived. Let me just shift some of this out of the way. So, well, you're there, aren't you? Right, so come back and we'll do the after game bit. Okay, so just before we get to the after battle report, you can see today's guest doggy. There's little Tilbert sitting over there trying to be all innocent. He's the one where you hear all the screeching noises. It's him. Right. So, successful mission, that one. So let me just grab my page of that and that and that. I just need the reward. Blip. Here I am. Put that down there. Whew. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Right, so all your cuts out in action, no rewards. If you've got cuts on the table, you're in 25 favour per egg still held by cultists. So 25, 50, 75 favour. So it puts me on to 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 111. So that means I'll be upgrading some stats for next time. What else do we have to do? La 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 la. Right, so after the game. Right. Excuse me. Post-injury, no injuries. Explore the forest. That's all right. I remembered my cards this time. Now, we did a 10 last time, didn't we? So that one stays out. Okay. Shuffle El Cardos. See what we get this time. Okay. I have no idea what it is, I can't see it. It's a 5 of hearts. Doesn't really matter. A 5. While searching, you gained, roll a d10. 4. 10 favour. That'll do. Plus 10. So that's 121 favour. Nice, nice, nice. And that is job done. So next we will possibly do a what am I going to do? I'm going to do the next mission. That's what I'm going to do. So we're going to be doing we've got the blood, the riddles, the mother and the damned left. So I think we're going to go with, I think we'll start with the mother and see where that gets us, see what that's all about. So I'll have a little look at that, and hopefully I won't need any figures to work on. If I do, I will work on them and get them done for you. And we'll be ready for the next one. At this rate, I'm going to have to write some solo adventures. Bugger, I've got other plans. So, as usual, I hope you enjoyed that. Once again, I've got to say cheers to Mike, because he is very interactive. I can message him if there's any queries and everything, and he does answer them fairly quickly. Good old chappy. More importantly, if you guys have got any questions or comments, stick them in the old box down below, and I will ignore them. I mean, I will read them, and if they're not derogatory, I might reply to them. But more importantly, the one thing you can do is to, don't forget to, as well, like and subscribe if you liked it or subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe, but we would like it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, stay hammered. Doom and gloom.